Hi everybody! We are going to start in about 2 minutes. As you can see, I'm ready, but we don't want anybody to miss out, and I said we'd start at 10, so 2 minutes. So if you don't have your supplies ready yet, remember you need a glass jar, and it can be like mine, like a 250 milliliter mason jar, or it can be any recycled little jar that you want, anything that you have in your house. And then we have our printables, which we have on our website, which look like this today. And then have our scavenger hunt and our coloring, and then our other printables. If you don't have these because you don't have a printer, don't worry. You can use blank paper and you can just draw your own. So it'll all work. It's great. So we have 1 more minute. If you're here, feel free to say hi. I can see your comments. I would love to know who's here. And we will get started shortly. I hope everybody's quarantine and social isolation is going well and you're not bored and driving your mom crazy or whoever you're hanging out with. I hope everybody is doing well and is healthy and likes my little corner. This is actually our couch. We turned it into a fort just so that we could have a little more fun because it was getting kind of boring. My girls are sitting right there. They're hiding. Hi! Malaya just waved at you.
Hello,
she did. Hi, Ariana. Hi, sweetheart. We miss you.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. It's 10 o'clock. So, welcome to the first Northern Rockies Museum Quarantrain. I'm Terra. I work at the Northern Rockies Museum with my amazing boss. Her name is Maddie. You will all meet her tomorrow. And this is our way of just trying to have some fun, have some adventure, learn some new things, and maybe not be so bored. So, for everyone who doesn't know me again, I see some new people joining us. My name is Terra, and today we are going to be making some happy thought jars. Because when you're stuck in the house, sometimes we don't have the best days, and that's totally okay. We can all have bad days. So when you do have a bad day, you can pull a happy thought out of your happy thought jar. So as I said at the beginning, if you don't have our printables, don't worry. You can absolutely use a blank piece of paper. So before we start, I would like to take a second to say hi to the people who helped support the museum, who live locally and were able to buy our supply packages. So I want to say hi to Natalie and to Owen and to Ariana, hi sweetie, and Trent and Alice and Tessa and Kason, Joy, Robert, Malaya, hello sweetheart, Silas, Janik, Maddie and Caleb, Chloe, Peyton, Emmeline, Harper, Sabrina, and of course Eloise and Georgia. Hello ladies. And of course hello to my 2 girls who are hiding in the corner.
Hi.
So before we start, just so mom and dads can have a second so that they can run and grab supplies if they didn't get them all. I'm sure you can see my mystery suitcase sitting behind me. I am going to pull 2 objects out of this thing every Tuesday, and you guys are going to guess what it is. And I want you to just put it on our Facebook page, and then we will tell you either on Wednesday or Thursday. We haven't quite decided what it is. So it'll give you a chance to maybe do a little internet searching and find out what in the world are we showing you. So I'm going to open this up. And this suitcase is my favorite color. What's your favorite color? Because mine is orange, which is why I love this suitcase so much. So in my suitcase, I have a lot of stuff. But I have this. Any thoughts? Anybody have any ideas? You can comment below if you think you know what it is. It lifts up and down. It lifts up and down. It looks like this from the bottom. It's a flat plate. What do you guys think this is? It's old. It doesn't have any screws in it. It's nails. I'm sure you can see it there. What do we think that is? Shh, girls. And our other item this week is this.
Oh, I think I know
What is this thing?
it.
Hello, Catalina. I did not forget you, sweetheart. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. I skipped past your name. Hello. I hope you're going to have some fun with us today. What do we think this thing is? Anybody have any ideas? This goes up and down. What is this thing? I see you, Leanne. Smarty. Of course you knew what the first thing was. So those are our two objects, and let me know what you think they are in the comments below. Remember, if you want to help the Northern Rockies Museum out, as you know, we're all closed right now, we would really appreciate it if you could donate on our website at northernrockiesmuseum.com. There is a little donate button, and we would love it if you could. No pressure at all, but we would love it if you could help us out. So today, we are going to make our Happy Thought jars. So if everybody can grab, we have our scavenger sheet. We can't go outside today though. And even if you can't go outside, you can do this just through your window. But we're not going to do that today. We are going to do our scavenger coloring page. So if you have your scavenger coloring page, we want to go for a little scavenger hunt on our sheet. So the first thing that we're going to look for, I hope you have markers and crayons ready. Hello, Addie and Ethan. Hi, guys. Miss you too. We're going to look for a bird. If you have your scavenger page, take a look. Find that bird. Give him a color. I didn't say what bird. There's a few on there. I want you to color that bird. So I have my markers. Sure, I'll make him red. I'm going to make him a robin because maybe that means spring is coming. And I'm a terrible colorer, so no judging because you guys are all going to be way better than me. When you get your bird, look, I found him. I'm going to cut him out. And then we're going to look for a nest. Maybe it has eggs in it. We're going to look for a nest. Can you guys find the nest? Same thing. We're going to give it a quick color. And I'm going to close my little mystery trunk here. Otherwise, the cat tries to crawl in it. You'll probably see him. His name is Edgar. And he likes to crawl on everything.
Especially boxes.
Especially boxes. So if you find your nest, you can cut that out too. And then we're going to look for a mushroom. Do you guys think you can color that mushroom? And I'm going to have some coffee. Hello, Evelyn. How are you? I see you. It's a very romper room kind of moment for any parents who get that reference. Did you guys find a mushroom? You don't have to color it really well. You can color it after. We're also going to look for a butterfly. Wouldn't it be lovely if we could see a butterfly? I look out my window now and I see snow. If you're from anywhere other than Hinton and it's not snowing, I would love to hear about it because right now it is gray and dismal and snowy.
Can't even see the mountains.
No, the mountains are gone. We can't see them. And we would like to cut out some flowers because we would all like some flowers because it's very dismal and flowers are lovely.
Make them bright.
And then you can color and cut out any of the other objects that you want that make you happy when you're outside. Hi, Joy and Harper. I see you. Hi. Hi, Krista. So once we've done that, we're going to pull up this page. Can you guys all see it? And we're going to cut out this circle and this circle. Okay? And I have scissors. I'm going to cut it out too. I know it's exciting to watch me cut. And don't worry if you're a terrible cutter because I am awful. I cannot cut a straight line at all. See, it's not terrible, but it's not great, but it's okay. And the other circle.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
There we go. I have my two circles. Don't run away with my scissors, girls. I see you. And then we're going to take our jar and we're going to take the lid off. And then our glue stick. And we're going to put glue on the inside of the circle, of the inside of the top ring. We're going to put glue on there. My fancy purple glue. And we're going to put it on the inside, okay?
Yeah.
And then you're going to put your circle, the big circle, and rest it on the inside so it kind of becomes the new lid. Just like that. And don't worry if you have purple glue like mine. It's going to dry clear, so don't worry. And then we have our beautiful little lid, just like that. Okay? You can color it once it's dry. You can decorate it. This is your happy thought jar. You want to cover this thing in glitter? Okay. You want to paint it? Okay. Whatever you want to do. And then we're going to take the "You Are Amazing Because You Are," and we're going to glue it on top of this part of the lid. Okay? Now, if you have a lid like this, then you can glue this piece right on top, and then when you open this lid, you can glue it on the inside. There's lots of ways that we can do this. If you don't have a lid like mine, don't worry about it. Adapt. It's going to be perfect because it's your happy thought jar and it can look however you want. So we're going to glue the sun onto the top of the insert for our mason jar. And like I said, yours can go on the inside of the lid. It's all good. And then these two can go together. Pretty handy, right? And very pretty. And you can color them. Hello, Lisa. Hi, everybody. So we are now going to cut out this happy thought piece and then this one. Scissors, please. So now we're going to cut out the happy thought rectangle and the container that is going to hold our slips of paper that we can put our happy thoughts on. Adults call these things gratitude jars. And the reason they think it's so important to have gratitude is because if you can remember the things that you're thankful for or the things that make you happy, you're not so sad. And it can help you feel better because we all have bad days, and that's okay. But it's good to remember why things are good, especially right now when we're all stuck in the house. Because we love being in our house when we don't have to be, but we're not so happy about it when we're told we can't leave or we shouldn't leave. So we're going to cut all of these out. I hope you guys are all enjoying your time away. Are you doing anything fun? We've been playing a lot of Mario Kart in this house and a lot of Facebook messaging with our friends so that we can all stay in touch with each other. So that would be Brennan saying hi to everyone. Turd. Once you get your happy thought rectangle cut out, do you see there's a piece with angles and there's a line? I want you to fold it on that line. So it's just like that. And then you're going to put glue on this line and you're going to roll it so that it's a tube. Easy, right? Where did my glue go? Here we go. What do you guys think of Terra's corner? I was going for a Mr. Dress-Up kind of feel.
I think it's weird.
My kids think it's weird. I'm
I
sure
think
you've heard them.
it's cute.
Oh, and cute. Okay. But what do you guys think? So as we go along with all of our arts and all of our lessons and stuff, we would love to see what you guys are up to and what you make. So please post it on our Facebook page so that we can see it. Just what you're up to, what you're doing. Lots of baking. Yeah, me too. I made 2 loaves of bread last night and pretzels.
And pretzels. Oh, they're delicious.
High praise. So we've got our tube and then we're going to make our container.
Yay.
So big rectangles, little rectangles. I want you to fold on all the lines so that we make a box. And while I'm not good at cutting, I am generally good at this part. So, of course, I say that before I do it. So fold it along every line to make yourself your container. And then again, the piece that has the angles, you're going to put glue on that so that you make yourself a little rectangle box, okay? So we're going to put our glue on there. And then we're going to glue it together, just like that. So everybody will have a rectangle type thing. And then on your Happy Thought tube, you can see a spot that says container goes here. So we're going to put glue all along there, and then we're going to glue our container onto the side of it. Okay, so we're going to put our glue on. And just like that, we have our Happy Thoughts and our container. And then we're going to open up our jar. For those of us who bought supply kits, when you open up your jar, you're going to pull it out and you got a bag full of goodies. Now, this is because we're going to pretend that we went on a scavenger hunt. And that this jar is going to hold our Happy Thoughts with the things that we found in nature. So that we went on our nature scavenger hunt and then we made our Happy Thought jar. So, we're going to put our tube inside. And then when we're down here, you don't have to do it right now. We're going to cut out all these slips and they go into the little container. And then when you fill one out and you're like, Mario Kart makes me happy, or reading books, or baking cookies, I want you to put it in the tube. And then when you're having a bad day, I want you to take the lid off. And I want you to pull out a Happy Thought just to make yourself feel a little better. So we are going to take all of our little goodies that we have in our bag. And if you don't have that, all of your little pictures that we cut from our original picture scavenger hunt, you can cut those out and put them in the jar. So we're going to take some of this moss and we're going to put it around our Happy Thought jar. And we're just going to fill around the outside with everything that we have. Like, I have an owl. I do like owls. And I have a frog. Love frogs. And we're going to, especially fire bellies. So we're just going to put all of our stuff around the outside of our jar, fill it in. If you have glitter or yarn or a special rock or, I don't know, something that makes you happy to look at, we're going to put it in this little jar.
Or fossils.
Or fossils, whatever it is that is your jam. Hi, Marcy. And we are going to put the lid on. And as I said, cut these out. And then as you're having Happy Thoughts, maybe your Happy Thought today was watching me. That would be fantastic. So you're going to cut it out. You're going to write, I watched Terra. And you're going to put it inside your happy jar. And then when you're having a bad day, I want you to pull out one of your Happy Thoughts and have a look at it and hopefully feel a little better. So, hi to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this craft. Tomorrow we have a really exciting program called Secret Agents of Kindness, which I think is more important than ever for everyone. We're all stuck in this together and we all need to reach out and be kind to each other. So tomorrow we are going to become secret agents and it's going to be great. So that's going to be Maddie and I am so excited to see all of you. I hope you enjoyed this and much love, stay safe, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.